Gravel something for you, bud. Didn't really have stream. Damn, fuck. Jesus, I start this for like 1 minute, grab some fucking food for my dog to bring in here, and fucking like everyone's already showing up. Jesus fucking Christ. Y'all can like wait a minute, goddamn, before like, you know, come on. Even though I'm supposed to be the one that's supposed to be all ready to go and shit for y'all, but here you are, you know, fucking doing it a little ahead of time, quicker to me and shit. The fuck is this nonsense, huh? What is this nonsense? Let's look after him today. He's doing good. A ball of cocaine like he usually is. Look at you. Look at you. Yeah, Zugov's doing good. Nice eating. Okay, I can't even... fuck, I can't keep that up. I really could not keep that up as long as I thought I could. Fuck. I need to really practice on strumming more. Been a little too long. Ooh. Bluegrass, a little bit. I guess a punkier, Irishy, bluegrassy vibe. And that's just with a missing string, too. Like, I still need to get that fucker replaced. Then I can play it with full capacity. I don't think I need my babushka fucking scarf hood on right now, actually, now that I think about it. Ugh. Still a little early in the day. I like I'm doing that, releasing some hair, but that's not even going to be happening because I need to keep it actually bunched up for a little bit of work later today. A little bye-bye. Jeez, you fucking ate all that? Jesus. Hungry. Hungry. Oh, who's a hungry boy? Look at you, sweet baby. Babushka. I mean, it really is, though. I got like a little babushka scarf with this hat on. I mean, fuck. I mean, if a hat looking like this... I mean, when I have a hat looking like this, like I'm out in like the fucking Eastern Front or some shit, and then I got like a scarf to wrap around it looking like a fucking babushka, trying to keep myself warm in the fucking cold. Oops, oh, fuck. Now I'm misclicking shit. That was always fun. Mute the stream for like 1 second. That's always good. Oh, look at you, boy. So much love, so much adorableness, so much belly. I'll give you a little tweet. Here you go. Look like you're about to fly a 1942 fighter plane. I mean, they didn't necessarily wear hats like that, but yeah. Did you know some women eat their placenta? I'll let that sit for a moment. Well, thank you for that information. Jesus. I mean, it's like, don't we also do that for, like, cows and their placenta and shit? Like, I don't know why people think that's... I don't get it. I guess supposedly there's a lot of nutrients and stuff in there or some shit. Supposed to be nutritious. Not gonna lie, I really don't know how. Because if you like, I'm thinking about it, isn't it like just like the fluids and the juices and all the, you know, just like all whatever's left inside, just like that, you know, like it, you know, like that kind of surrounds you in that like jellified goop while you're in the womb. Isn't that what it is? So once you're all like out of that, it's just all that grossness. So it's just like, I mean, but there's also like excess things that were released and all these other things that, you know, I don't know. I ain't about that life. Sounds like something Shrek would eat. It really does, actually. Like, oh my god. I mean, I just, yeah. I'm not about that life myself. I'm not about to, you know, get down with a little bit. Like, God, that's I like I already had a little something today. Or else I'd be sitting here like, damn it. Now I'm not the hungry anymore. I don't want to eat this toast, but that's too late. I always stuffed my gullet. It's been done. Zuko, what are you doing? A little silly? You a little silly? Oh. Your face. Why must you do this? Why must you show me that face? And the cuteness that it is. It's ridiculous. And quite frankly, unacceptable. Oh. Oh. Stop being cute. Damn you. Just damn you to hell. Oh my gosh, stop it. He's just staring at me with just this cute little face of innocence and guilt just wrapped into one ball of doge. And it's like, I can't handle it. Look at all this. Look. Look. So sweet, so cute. Too much. You know what? I'm gonna get you one of these little Danish feeds. Which I guess you could eat within like 10 seconds. I think I just has his little paws to like hold on to things, so I like how he does it. You can just tell that these dogs really want to hold things, but they just can't because they don't got their thumbs, so they have to just like use their paws, and it's just the most damnedest, cutest little thing. Well, no shit. Damn, that's how you eat it that fast. You just take a fat clump out of it and you just chomp it all whole. Jesus. I thought it was like you'd munch on it a little bit, not like full on gobble it and goober it up. Oh, savage. The savage beast he is. Oh, you know what? I haven't even seen Friday's new episode for today. Amazing animal abilities. So, speaking of beasts, do you ever wish dogs could actually speak? I mean, part of me thinks yes, but part of me also thinks no. Because every time they want attention, they won't shut the fuck up. But I suppose it's a little easier to discern because then they can actually communicate what the fuck they want. And then you can actually, like, have a conversation and be like, hey, you know, and they're pawing at you because they're like, I want to play. And it's like, well, I'm unfortunately busy right now. I can't really play with you, bud. I can in a little bit. And then they could just be like, oh, alright, fine. I mean, they might moan and pout, but at least they'll get it. At least they'll understand it a little. Be like, it's all good, bruh. Just can't be right now. Because, oh my god, every time I have to go to work, like whether on my lunch break or having to like leave and put him in his account for a little bit, just for, you know, a couple hours while I'm gone. Oh my god. Holy shit. It is so hard to just slowly be like, hey bud, yeah, I'm trying to go to work, and unfortunately, knowing you shred the shit out of things, even while I'm asleep. Like, I'll wake up and I'll find things like on my floor. I'm like, what the fuck? Where'd you find this? My door's closed, so it's like you found something in my room, I don't even know what, and he's like, he chews it. It's like, son of a bitch. Even with all the toys I do give him, it's like, man, it's just a little chew monster. But nonetheless, I mean, that's like the only real big issue with him right now. But I think it's just because, you know, he's still all a puppy. So when they're a puppy, they're still going to be very chewful. You know, I think at least when it comes down to chewing things down, I think he's, you know, out of the worst of it. And I think he's not really going to be as ridiculous about it. Because you haven't been doing it too much lately. You've been doing it more so out of stress, like you want to go outside or something. So you've been getting better with it. But now you're sitting here right in front of me again. About to paw me, aren't you? My paw's gonna lay on my leg here in like 5 seconds. Really? I don't know. Not really. Okay. You're just giving me the stare treatment right now. Oh, well, there it was. There it was. He almost did. He kind of like, eh. We got a ball right here. Whoop. It didn't work. So that would go bouncing that way, but it didn't. Oh, hey! Oh my God! You gotta bring it back. Well, dropping it helps, but you have to drop it like over here. Oh, okay. No, no. You prick! What? Don't give me a paw! I want the ball, not a paw. Oh my God! You dork! You can't be serious. See, I think we're now forcing the point of just, you know, really making it the reason why dogs should be able to speak. Because, holy shit, to be able to just merely communicate, it's like, I wish to chuck a ball. No, hey. He's just like, no, my ball. No. No. I'll protect my ball. Oh my God. You little fucking bitch. What are you doing? You're so silly. Oh my goodness. My goodness, dude. He brings back his rawhide. Oh my God. He's like, I don't want the ball. I want my rawhide now. At least he'll be distracted. Ooh. Anyway, here. I'm gonna kill some time before my shift. Let's watch this fun little episode together. Let's watch a fun episode about different crazy animals and their crazy superpowers.
You think you're cool, TJ? Yeah.
Well, you're not. You're not, TJ.
Well, I got news for you shaved apes. You got nothing on these animals we're gonna talk about.
That's right.
Amazing animal abilities begins right now.
I already know a few of them too. Like, judging by the thumbnail for it, you got a little possum there. I actually know some things about the possum. Like, they're rabies resistant. They're actually non-aggro. They won't attack you necessarily or anything like that. I mean, they'll snarl at you and do like the whole like showing teeth and all that shit, but very rarely do they actually attack. And they actually, strangely, don't make bad pets. They smell bad, just like ferrets, but nonetheless.
Scotty, on deep fat.
I want that. No, get out of there, X. I want that full screen. Yeah. Oh, that intro. Such a nice intro.
Fucking A. Look at them muscles, Scotty.
Whoa.
Pure muscle.
Oh, wait, I know that bird. That's the fucking, is that a golden falcon or something like that? Like the biggest ass fucking, big ass falcon or something.
Agility, intelligence, stamina, whatever you want. Any attribute you want to fucking say, I'm the pinnacle of all.
I can beat this bird's ass. I could kick this bird's ass.
Maybe you
No,
could.
you can't.
But you know what?
What? If I could kick its ass, how could it possibly be better than me?
You know what? I don't know,
The
Paul.
ultimate how you prove that you're better than somebody. You beat their fucking face. I
Boom.
can punch this bird in the face one time.
That bird will literally just like that bird will literally just like shred your neck with its talons. That's literally what it will do.
Close to it.
He'd be out of it. He'd be out of it.
You know what happens, Scotty? You know what happens?
He'll peck your eyes out. Look at that! Look at that fucking beak.
You know why? You know what I was doing? I was walking down the street. One of these birds came up to me and was like, "Yo, man, you got $1?" And I just kicked that bird to death, Scotty. Right there on the spot. Kicked him to death, Scotty.
Damn.
I was not impressed with this motherfucker. Man, that's really sad.
I'm not gonna lie, it's an impressive ass bird.
Kill and assault an animal violently to death, TJ.
Savage.
You're the one that's trying
That's
to
a
tell
lot
us
about
that
you.
these animals are better than us because they got some strange ability. Whatever. Unless that ability can kick my ass, I'm not impressed.
It can. It most likely can.
The harp eagle
is pretty much as powerful as you can get while still being able to fly. It has a crushing
Okay,
grip
it's a harpy eagle. Okay.
of 530 pounds per square inch.
Ow.
Ooh.
All right.
Let's hear that again.
Is pretty much as powerful as you can get while still being able to fly. It has a crushing grip of 530 pounds per square inch.
That's its grip.
Ow.
Ooh.
Alright, so don't let this thing grab you.
yeah, boasted about how you want to kick its ass, but oh yeah,
This thing grabs you, you're gonna feel a
Like I forgot the name of the damn thing, but even I know that like that bird will just not only kick your ass, but like probably just gut you.
No, just saying the number is meaningless to most people. You say that, it sounds like a lot. Okay, so just to give you some examples here. The average man has a grip strength of about 60 pounds. So, Paul, you grab some,
Bitch
your
made.
average- Maybe you're a little more.
Average, dude.
Yeah, maybe you're a little more, Paul. Let's say you're 120 pounds, so you're way stronger.
60 pounds of grip. Ugh.
Super average.
Yeah,
I'm at
but I
the
mean-
top of the fucking shit. I got like 400 pounds of grip strength. I've been jerking off for a long time. And I'm a switch hitter too, baby.
I feel bad for your dick if that's what.
Oh jeez, 60 pounds of pressure just gripping on it. Fuck.
I'd be like, yes, be impressed, and I'd grab its throat, and I'd be like, no, you be impressed, you little fucking eagle fuck.
Right. That'd be your first reaction. The typical dog bite clocks in at 320 pounds per square inch. Well, wolf, dude. They've got to be pretty strong. They come in at 400 pounds per square inch.
What?
Bird beats them all, dude.
Dude, this bird literally beats him. It beats a wolf.
Bird gets his freaking talons in you, TJ. Ow. You're gonna be done. You're gonna be like, I'm gonna punch that thing.
Zukov can't even
You do
compare,
the
bro.
punch off. I'm not saying you don't, man.
Zukov will get his ass kicked by this bird.
You before you even do, TJ. You're in such pain as your arm just gets crushed by this eagle.
And like kind of gutted by its fucking
Talking
talons.
shit to this eagle. I'm just gonna walk right up. Oh, hold up. Your computer's running low on storage space. I think I can handle this from here.
Oh, shit.
So keep going. There'll be a
But
race
surely-
to clear space. Space race.
Even a bird with a grip that can shame the jaws of a feral canine is still just a bird. What can it do to a fully grown man?
Just a bird.
Nothing. I mean, maybe tear off a finger. Can't do nothing. Probably a bit more, actually, considering that its talons are the same size as those of a grizzly bear.
Of a grizzly? What? Oh my god. Oh my holy shit, dude. Look at that. It's bigger than that fucking person's hand.
In the moment about the bird
Oh my god.
you're trying to
Special martial arts move,
I'm not saying
eagle
I'm
grip.
walking nothing back, but I might have got a little passionate. You
The fatality, dude. The eagle grip.
I
Fatality.
didn't show this bird proper respect.
Perhaps I spoke carelessly.
Yeah, those talons look like just straight up like spikes that if they just gripped you will just like shred flesh.
I was thinking of a different bird. That's the problem.
Hey,
Yeah, have fun with that.
Hey TJ, do you like cockatoos?
Don't do it, TJ. Do you like cockatoos, TJ?
I want to just suck a cockatoo.
I knew that. I knew that was coming up. Fucking hell.
So, like, look, dude, you, TJ, seem stymied by these new fucking revelations. Look, this guy can take down a grizzly bear nonsense. I'm gonna punch that bird so hard in its fucking beak that it ain't gonna be able to grab me with this meat hook cheat
Oh,
fucking
right, yeah.
crap
Yeah.
it's got right there.
Yeah, it will just like dive bomb you.
I'm not gonna do that to you.
I'm gonna punch him in the fucking face.
Maybe you'll get lucky.
Proceeds to
Maybe
be
you'll get
dive
lucky.
bombed by like
Can't say it's impossible.
an entire
Just
flock
like
of harpy
very
eagles and they shred
The
you.
most pitiful little squeal.
Like, imagine this thing flying at Paul. Okay, the Paul fantasy comes at Paul. Paul's like, she just stops.
Just goes Super Saiyan.
Paul's in there. Then let me tell you another thing.
That thing is about as big as that fucking human. Yeah, let's just kick a bird ass, you know what I mean?
Walk right up to that motherfucker, punch it in the face, and it would fucking be done.
I wouldn't even like be 10 feet near this thing.
It looks like
It's
like,
huge.
he probably likes the bird though, so he doesn't want to do it. The harpy eagle applies its horrible grip via 5-inch talons that can sink into pretty much anything.
5 inches.
And of course, it also has a razor sharp beak.
Nobody loves an eagle, dude. Let's be real about it. People fear these birds, and they've been bullying us for how many fucking millennia? We've been like, oh, the eagle.
For good reason. They own the skies. Fuck you.
The eagles are coming. The eagles are coming. You know, and it's like, we're tired of being afraid, Scotty. We're tired of living in fear of these creatures that make our lives.
Why do you think they came out in the Battle of Helm's Deep? Because eagles are scary, bro.
Films like Lord of the Rings showing the eagles like saving the day, you know?
Eagles are
I'm not scared of
great.
it.
And then
Know
America,
why? I could
this
just
country's
dodge.
like,
Bird
oh,
proceeds to
they're
fly
super
overhead,
majestic.
do a
It's
circle,
like,
and then dive bomb you again.
They're rude.
What?
Yeah, they're rude to us,
How
Scotty.
rude. They kill
Look how
people's
rude it
pet
is.
birds. Like, people will have, like, peaceful little ducks and chickens in their backyard, and these fucking eagles will swoop down and steal their chickens.
I don't think these birds enact cannibalism. I think pigeons and crows do that. They're not
It would.
It's like,
need a net.
and you're like, oh, come on in, man.
Did you not see its talons and beak? It will just shred its way out of a net.
Fucking
So suddenly it makes a crow sound. It goes, caw, and it's, I don't know what it says. And it swoops down, kills my cat in front of me, and it's like
The harpy eagle makes a fucking crow sound, yeah.
Yeah. It comes back, it brings your cat's head.
Not if it's metal.
Leaves there on your doorstep. Like,
Do we even want to test? Do we even want to test out harpy eagles? Like, I mean,
carves like fucking 311 in the side of the house, frames you for it. You know? It goes to mom, it flies to mom's house.
I'll tame it.
Sleeps with the fish.
I mean, if you respect to befriend the harpy eagle, then it may befriend you and tame you. But nonetheless, I mean, outside of those parameters, like, I don't think there's taming a harpy eagle.
A harpy eagle came and used it to 5-inch talons and wrote 311 on the house. Okay. I don't know what you boys been smoking. Alright, so how about this, TJ? Wild goes.
I punch a donkey in the face, too, man. I
And
punch a
horses.
donkey in the face.
It's not a donkey.
Well, these ones aren't going to try to fuck you up, Paul.
It's not
Donkeys?
a donkey.
Burro, looking at me all fucking... Dude, I ain't got no coffee.
What special abilities do donkeys have?
So why you looking at me
Besides
like
being
that?
cute.
Don't fucking give me that look.
They just don't know what you're doing here. That's it.
I mean, donkeys are cute. Like, what special abilities do they have aside from being cute? But that's not really special. Most animals are cute.
You're the one who threw down this gauntlet at the beginning. You fucking said
Well,
these animals are better than me. They
I
ain't
was
better
talking
than
about,
me.
well, I mean, they are better than you.
Look how uppity they are. Look at them.
Look at them. Look at them enjoying themselves out in that
They
prairie.
got this real condescending look in their eyes. Like they're just like, oh, I'm better than you. I know I'm better than you.
Well, yeah, because they're out in the prairie being free, unlike us
And they're fucking staring.
in our
Well, you know
cubicles.
what? Maybe I don't agree with this part of it.
Staring daggers.
Some people consider wild horses and donkeys to be a nuisance or kind of a problem in the American West.
Boo! Fuck
You
them.
guys agree with that?
I mean, fair
No.
enough.
They probably eat up your gardens and shit a lot. Like, is that why they're considered a nuisance? Because I like one.
Oh my God! They ate my garden. Oh no!
Just
A wild horse ate my garden. Oh, whatever should I do? Quick, honey, get the 12 gauge.
Ungulates like that, like horses and stuff, died off a while ago.
Right.
So, but new research suggests that their penchant for digging wells with their hooves offers benefits to the ecosystems they inhabit. Reports Douglas Mason.
Wait, so they dig wells?
National Geographic.
Wait, okay.
So actually, it might be beneficial to the ecosystem.
There's always an apologist.
You know what I mean? Like, fuck that study. That study's flawed.
It's bullshit. What, they dig hells and they dig holes and they actually, do good for the ecosystem or something? Bullshit.
It wasn't published this week, but it was published in the Journal of Science. Shows.
Let's just be honest. Look, what's this guy's name?
Let's be honest. Let's be honest about
Hold on.
Now I'm actually curious. So, like wild horses and donkeys, like, dig like little wells or something? This is actually new to me.
Douglas Maine.
Douglas Maine. This dude, Douglas Maine, just wants to get fucked in the ass by a fucking donkey. An excuse for why they're somehow good.
He's definitely like paid
Things are
for.
a pass.
He's paid
And
for
if
by
you
the
see
donkey
one,
lobby.
take
The
that-
donkey lobby.
take
Oh my
that
God, the
shot
ass
in the
lobby,
head,
dude.
Throw its body in the woods, Scotty.
He's one of these.
They don't live in the woods. Geez, they look where they
He's lobbied by the ass lobby, and he wants the ass. You know what I mean?
To dump its body in
That's
the
why
woods.
he's that's why he lets that lobby up in his ass.
Eat 'em. A bear.
The ass lobby in his ass, dude.
What?
Yeah, bear
Okay.
will take care of him.
Bear loves
Okay.
donkey meat. Don't you know that?
I mean,
So this
he does
study
have
we're
a
talking
Have you ever
about,
heard the
TJ?
parable of the bear
whatever.
and the donkey? I don't know.
Whatever, TJ.
Alright.
It shows that when wild or feral horses and donkeys dig wells, they increase the availability of water for other species living in parched desert landscapes. How about that? These wells can be up to 6 feet deep and provide access to groundwater to species including badgers, mountain lions, deer, and birds.
So not only that, but these motherfuckers are digging.
So they basically like dig these little wells. I'm assuming probably so they can probably get water too, I'd imagine. And because, well, they're big-ass hoofed animals, they can dig pretty deep. And because of that, they're able to actually kind of get access to groundwater, and it makes it a lot more easier for other animals to get it. Oh. And I imagine because in the prairies and shit, whenever floodwaters come in, it fills up these little, like, well holes and shit. So, I mean, then they end up being like little ponds.
They're turning our fucking once pristine deserts into a mess of Swiss cheese.
You ever
Trip and fall into a hole.
It sounds like a desert full of Swiss cheese holes made by horses and donkeys. Sounds better than flat, just
well,
dry death.
You probably stepped in a donkey hole.
Yep.
It's probably a goddamn donkey divot that did it to you, and every ounce of pain that every human has ever experienced rolling an ankle is due to these animals right here. And
I'm pretty sure those are prairie dogs.
Have you ever heard them when they think you're not looking? They're like, they're like laughing their fucking asses off at us.
That is true.
Oh, is there a video of one of them doing it?
Right now.
Oh.
You know,
in Arizona.
If I was,
I'll do this real quick because that's tiny.
If I was doing this shit, what would you say?
It looks like, oh, that donkey literally looks like a dog digging a hole.
But if a donkey does it, all of a sudden it's a well.
It literally just looks like a dog, literally just like buried its face in a hole digging.
He's just thirsty, TJ.
That's a hole, my friend. A well.
Oh,
That's how deep the hole goes.
it's adorable.
It looks, what is it doing to you, TJ?
It's making me mad. That's what it's doing.
Oh, look at it. It's like a little, it's like a horse, or it's like a dog, you know? Look, all the other animals. There's some hogs.
Dude,
benefiting from it.
Is the clarinet or bassoon or whatever
Ooh, some deer.
the official donkey digging a hole music?
Ooh, some bulls.
These
Yeah.
cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at him. Look at him go. You know, just kind of enjoying, you know.
Cheeseburger right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, grow up a little cheeseburger, grow strong.
Another donkey?
This little asshole, he's a jerk.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at these jerks. Yeah, look at these assholes, man. Digging their holes, digging their assholes, dude. What the hell?
That they don't show
What assholes, man? Digging their assholes.
Broke its leg, and you know what happens when one of these animals
What
breaks
what
its
tripe
leg?
shit, bro?
Down.
I mean, like, think about all them wild horses and stuff that are running, galloping free and majestic across the fucking plains and stuff, and the next thing you know, whoa!
So this guy, Eric Lundergaard, to investigate these holes, Lundergaard and his co-authors kept an eye on 4 dried-up streams in the Sonoran Desert of Arizona. The team monitored the streams during the summers of 2015, 2016, and 2018, and made note of any new wells dug by horses and donkeys. These researchers found that wells drew 59 other vertebrate species, 57 which were seen drinking from the equine waters. Some wells even appeared to provide a boost to desert trees such as willows and cottonwoods, which researchers observed germinating from the moistened soil.
I mean, that makes sense. I mean, look how far all that, like, dug up dirt was launched out with that fucking donkey, you know, digging its hole. I mean, yeah, I mean, if anything, it sounds like having wild horses and donkeys, like, roaming the plains and the prairies and shit actually is a legitimately very good thing. Especially when it comes to the water table, it seems.
They're not beneficial, TJ.
This sounds like the old...
Like, it seems like they actually play a major role to the water cycles.
What do you mean?
For donkeys,
It doesn't sound like that at all. They're digging a well.
He dug a hole and totally...
Maybe we should have, like, California just, like, maybe we should, like, sanction off a bunch of different, like, parts, of land and shit, that are, like, sanctuaries for wild horses and donkeys and shit. Maybe that'll, like, dig up a bunch of holes and shit, kind of, like, revitalize a little bit of that topsoil, because all that underground, like, 6 foot deep, soil that might have some moisture still, gets flunked right up to the top.
And wow, he's really contributing something to nature and stuff.
More than you, bitch!
These have another species that were documented drinking the water.
Who the fuck did these donkeys pay off with this PR money, man? That's what I want to know.
The
I bet you
donkey lobby.
The ass lobby.
The donkey lobby?
Yeah.
These donkeys have got fucking big donkey in their fucking corner out there.
It's big
What is the
ass.
symbol of Democratic?
They're missing the fucking opportunity. They're saying big donkey, but just say, dude, it's the ass lobby. The big ass lobby, dude. I mean, come on. It's right there.
But I gotta be honest.
Your characterization of the donkey wells as ankle breakers is just uncharitable. Uncharitable.
It is
I
uncharitable.
finally understand why it's a symbol of
It
Democratic
is.
Party. They go around digging a bunch of holes in the fucking desert and then take credit for somehow doing something.
have these donkeys.
Yeah, this is the
Wow. I mean, come on. Unlike the Democrats, at least the donkeys are doing something productive.
After your study is, could I
Give the donkeys some slack.
I don't know. Maybe. I would say probably not.
I mean, it depends on how much fight there is in that donkey.
I mean, they can be kind of mean.
If it fucking kicks you in the head, you're pretty much gonna die. Or at least have
Yeah, you literally will die. Like, either severe brain damage or you're just dead. Like, a kick to the face by, like, a large equine, donkey, or a horse, like, you're just gonna die. Or severe brain damage, one of the two.
What the hell, you fucking donkey? Stop! By that metric, I don't know.
Yeah, so these resources were in fact used by all their animals. There was a cacophony of organisms. Lundgren tells Karina Shaw, the New Scientist. In fact, the team found the average number of species around a horse or donkey well was 64% higher than in dry surrounding areas observed at the same time.
So you're just telling me that they created cacophonies?
Cacophonies of organisms.
When's the last time you fucking hunted?
I mean, I guess they technically did.
You're just like, oh.
But they're national cacophonies that are good for the environment.
Man, what a wonderful cacophony.
They like, it actually helped boost the, like, life cycles and the water cycles and shit.
They're horrible. Trying to use a connotation about a word as proof that these animals are horrible. What the fuck? Okay, damn, dude, you guys are part of the freaking anti-donkey lobby, apparently.
The anti-ass lobby, dude. They're part of the tit lobby.
Doesn't sound that appealing to me.
Just bullshit, man.
You guys are harsh on these
Who the
donkeys.
fuck looks at the world and says to themselves, I need more cacophonies and more holes. That's what the
We need more big asses. I am for the big ass lobby, okay? Fuck you. We need more assholes.
Okay, well, you know what? You guys have been dicks so far, but about the hummingbird? About the hummingbird?
Oh, I love hummingbirds.
Hummingbird now? Man,
I love... Oh my god, is Paul really gonna do this? he's doing it for all of them. But, I mean, I love hummingbirds. Like, I think I know what their kind of unique ability is, and it's due to their, like, I imagine probably due to their fucking crazy ass heart rate, which is literally like 1,200 beats per minute. Like, their heart rate is like, it's like MG42 levels of fucking fast. Like, it's like, think how fast the MG42 fires, and that's about the fast their heartbeat is. Like, legit.
Yeah, of course you mean it's a hummingbird.
It's a tiny ass hummingbird. You could, like, I mean, as horrible as it would be, you could crush these fuckers in your hand if you wanted to. I mean, why would you though? Like, they're so cute and they're really beyond fascinating to watch. Like, I mean, they're around here, and straight up, I've seen them buzz around and like be 3 feet away from me, just staring at me, just like checking me out. Like, it'll just float there and move its head a little bit, be like, "What are you?" And then just fly off and do whatever, and it's like, whoa. God, I just got kind of checked out and flexed on by humming.
Like this. Flick it. Flick a hummingbird.
Oh, look on. They're pretty fast, I guess, but like, yeah, all it takes is one.
Yeah, they're little
hit.
speedy McGee's.
You see them, you think they're insects.
They got like 2 HP, dude. 2 HP.
I mean, seriously, they're like huge insects with feathers.
Cute. I can't even
They're
keep hatred against hummingbirds.
Thank you.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you guys can go against
I mean, come on. I mean, you can't kayfabe a hummingbird.
Chico probably still kayfabe.
Yeah, I ain't case.
You hate them?
shit. I hate these little motherfuckers.
Fuck you, TJ.
Flight abilities than any other bird, as they're able to fly not only forward, TJ, but also backwards, sideways, and straight up.
Yep.
It's your show off. That's what I said.
Yeah, they can also hover extensively.
They insist
Yep.
upon themselves, Scotty.
Much longer than short-term hovering birds like ospreys, kestrels, kingfishers, and a slight few other species. Hummingbirds also can even do.
Think about how that makes those other birds feel, Scotty.
If I make some sense.
Imagine you're a bird, Scotty. And
But hummingbirds are
It probably makes you feel like they just got flexed on by a hummingbird, bitch. That's what it probably feels like. Got these Sigma fucking little mini ass little hummingbirds.
Well, that's why it's an impressive ability, TJ.
I know.
They're like little
Think
helicopters.
about how it makes the other
Like little
birds.
starfighters or
well,
something.
you know
How you feel?
You
You
haven't
were
heard everything they
normal,
can
like
do.
sparrow or something.
You haven't heard everything they can do yet, TJ.
All right, I'm
They
sorry.
can even do acrobatics such as backward somersaults as they dart among flowers searching for nectar insects.
Yep. I've straight up seen these motherfuckers do some crazy shit. Like, I'll see them kind of on the top of the tree line, because there's like a pair of them that live around here. And when they're doing their runs and shit, at least during the summers and stuff, like, it is legit, like, pretty crazy seeing them, you know, do their shit. Like, hummingbirds are just so cool to watch. I mean, if you have hummingbirds in the area, I mean, and you happen to have, like, anything that they enjoy, like, be near it and just, like, watch it for, like, 30 minutes or, like, an hour, and you'll see some hummingbirds do some really cool shit.
What? I'm sorry you hate them so much. Hummingbirds, without a doubt, one of the more mind-blowing feats of evolution. These feathered little freaks can fly in extraordinary ways, almost like a hybrid between a bird and an insect, thanks to their speed, agility, and small stature, so being small does help them.
Yep.
Indeed, there's even a species called the bee hummingbird that is merely 5 centimeters long and earns the title of the world's smallest bird.
Really?
But you guys didn't know that, did you?
I didn't.
Well, you know, evolution, that's one explanation.
I knew hummingbirds existed, but I didn't know they were that small.
Look at me. Look me in the eyes, TJ. You're a monster.
Monster.
You hate this bird. The hummingbird.
Look,
dude.
I am just saying, there's
The
hummingbird.
No, I don't even want to hear it, TJ. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Oh, it's not called the
The hummingbird, really? Are you kidding me?
for TJ.
You know, like, it's a
Oh,
little
Millie.
tiny bird, we kill it with a tennis racket, could flick it away, and yet it acts so full of itself. I mean, I don't know how it fits so much
But this bird's a
pomposity into
jerk.
its small little frame.
Bird's a jerk. So how do hummingbirds do it, huh, TJ? How can
It's
they
just with
fly
that
so
Sigma
fast and
energy
show
grind
what
set,
they do?
bro.
How can they hover in midair and move with such precision?
It's
Fuck if I know.
heart.
And how do they even manage to
It's
fly
heart rate.
Mm.
These are the questions that researchers have spent years
I
trying
would imagine it has something to do with
How
that.
they figured it out?
Tyson Hedrick, a biologist at the University of North Carolina in Chapel Hill, led a study recently, the results of which were published in Nature. The team used wind tunnels and high-speed cameras to find out exactly how hummingbirds move. Turns out, the secret is all in the wrist, TJ.
The wrists?
Hummingbirds have invert their wrists to move along with their wings an entirely different way from other birds. In most birds, the wrist collapses on the upstroke to draw the wing towards the body as it is raised. Hummingbirds have adapted to the same movements to rotate their wings instead.
Right there, TJ. You know that movement.
They
right there.
rotate
Huh.
their wings. It is adopted an insect.
So they just rotate instead of like
with the
this.
evolutionary heritage of a vertebrate.
Huh.
They're jerking off. They're jerking off in midair.
It's all in the wrist, Paul. It got essentially the same arm bones that we have, but is doing this funny thing with its shoulder, flipping the wing back and forth like a fruit fly rather than a pigeon. This kind of movement.
I'm trying to imagine that, and it is really hard.
Forward, backward, up and down, and even sideways, and with speed. The average flight speed of a hummingbird is 25 to 30 miles per hour. Some can dive at speeds reaching 60 miles per hour.
Damn.
It all comes with the speed at which they can flap their wings. A medium-sized hummingbird can beat its wings 20 to 30 times per second, or between 1,200 and 18 times per minute.
I mean, it can beat its wings a whole fucking lot, Scotty. But can it beat my ass, though?
Oh my god.
I don't really see how the hummingbird wins.
What if
It's so.
ball in the eye?
Oh, like,
Oh, what if there was like a horde of them, like a 100 flock, like 100 plus flock, like 10 score of fucking like hummingbirds, dude, and they just like unleash. You're just coated in like honey and sweet, like, you know, sweet sugar water and shit, and they just fucking like just like suffocated by just the sheer fucking volume of hummingbirds.
Fucking flew at max speed,
Paul's
30
got a
miles an hour.
martini, and he's like, you know what, all of an olive in it. And it goes, ah!
Yeah, just fucking...
Hummingbird wants a martini, goes for your eye.
I think I can beat
Be
this
one-eyed
thing
Paul.
Yeah, but you know what?
You know what, Paul? Let's say you're by a pool, and it's wet and slippery. You go, ah! You go,
I feel
you
like-
fall in the pool. The hummingbird somehow drowns you, and the hummingbird wins. I don't know.
I feel like
It's ridiculous.
Well,
for
no,
the hummingbird to win.
I feel like once it takes out the eye, that's gonna take the fight out of Paul, dude. I think he's gonna.
I mean, the eye's a sensitive organ. I mean, if you get that shit fucked up.
One eye in a tragic accident. The hummingbird gets the other eye, and that's how the hummingbird wins.
Dude, my ancestors were berserkers, TJ. Okay, I lose an eye, I just fucking get more pissed. I'm whoever took my eye from me to take its life.
That's.
You take
I don't know how Nordic you are, Paul. I don't think the Irish are no. Well, they were Celtic berserkers. Never mind.
Yep.
Well, I got two for. I got the Celtic and the Nordic berserkers in me, bitch.
Life.
You just get double hard. I get like quadruple hard angry. Like I get quadruple rage, bro.
I will kill every hummingbird on Earth for what has happened to
Everything
you.
shall be red by the time I'm done.
How about some...
Ugh.
Okay. The fuck is
What the
this?
fuck is that?
All right,
Is that a loaf of bread? Hold on. What the fuck is this? What is that? What the fuck? What is that? Is that like a sea snail or something? What is that? Fuck is that thing? What is that?
For more than 40 million years, chitons, more explicitly known as wandering
chitons.
meatloaf,
Yeah.
have roamed the seas.
Wait, is it literally called a meatloaf? Hold
I
on.
respect this thing. For more than 40 million years, chitons, more explicitly known as wandering meatloaf,
Wandering meatloaf.
have roamed the seas, munching on
Took off.
algae-encrusted rocks with their glittering back, metallic teeth. Their teeth are actually super interesting, too. That's why we're covering them, actually.
Oh, they're teeth.
Chitons roam courtesy of a single, broad, muscular foot. They have a shell made of 8 plates, and some species live up to 20 years. It's wandering meatloaf, TJ.
Yeah, I like this thing because you know what?
I do too.
It doesn't, there's no pretense to it. It's just a big old blob.
It's just a big old blob of meatloaf looking
Pretense
loaf
to
of
it.
bread or
There's
something.
no pretense to it. How dare this fucking
It's-
thing crawl around the ocean floor looking as delicious as it
I really honestly thought it was like some fucking honey wheat bread. I really thought it was. I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, what animal looks like a honey wheat loaf of bread?
Paul's mad.
It insists
Yeah, Paul's not gonna take it.
upon itself, TJ. Look at me, I'm delicious. Look at me, I'm a tasty meatloaf. Just kidding. Ha ha ha. See?
How dare
So
you?
those are its teeth. Wow.
Whoa.
That's what
All right. Doing this again. Just to really like. Whoa. Whoa. That is fucking legit. Imagine seeing that. I mean, that is a microscope photo I'm imagining, but man, I want to get my. I want one of these things so I can see that under a microscope. That looks legit. That looks just fucking cool. Nature is fucking crazy. I love
the
it.
teeth of the chitons answer to Wolverine's adamantium skeleton, TJ, but these are no work of mere fiction. They're the
Oh.
real deal. Made out of magnetite, the hardest material made by a living organism. Cool.
Damn, they got rock teeth.
I mean, look at their teeth, dude.
That is
That's why
fucking
Well, they
awesome.
basically munch on rocks. So yeah, they eat algae off rocks, and they have to have pretty strong.
I'm a rock-eating motherfucker. My teeth are made of.
They eat algae off of rocks.
Ooh, some algae over there.
So the teeth are so strong.
Thought you said they were unassuming, TJ. They got a
That-
whole grill full of ice, too.
There's more than meets the
Oh,
eye.
is this the
That's
bullet
one
shrimp?
Paul, I think might be able to take you, dude.
This
He
one?
can shoot you, dude. A pistol shrimp.
The pistol shrimp. Oh, that's what. Okay. I thought it was called the bull shrimp.
Pistol shrimp. It's gonna pull its piece on you. Be like, get back, Paul. Like, you're just a little shrimp. I'm gonna kill you. And you're just like, no, I don't think so, Paul.
I'm gonna whack you. I'm Mr. Shrimp.
100 times, Scotty, and then not a man yet has been able to drop me with a shot.
Well, no man, Paul.
They
No
call
man.
me old 100-bullet Paul.
You know what
100
Paul
bullet
drops
Paul.
you was like, no mortal man can kill Paul. You do not think of the pistol shrimp. It is no mortal man.
Man,
For I am a shrimp.
I'm gonna have a cocktail of these little motherfuckers.
Not before they whack you with their pistols.
So the power for which they are named involves their pincers or claws. One claw is modified with a plunger that fits into a socket. It is more like, it is a little bit like a poppet bead. So out front of the socket, there is a groove for which a jet of water to escape when the pincer is suddenly closed. The jet is extremely powerful and causes the formation of a cavation ring. When the mechanism is activated, there's a very loud popping or cracking sound. We actually have a video here. Go to 46 seconds, please, CJ.
Take
Now,
off.
Make sure the volume is good. This is the pistol shrimp here.
make it loud.
Kill it.
Pop it. Pop that motherfucker.
Kill it.
Whoa, you heard it, yeah.
Pop him. Kill his ass.
Well, he's not gonna pop that. That fish there, he's not going to pop.
He clicks at
Makes
people.
a click.
Makes a little clicking sound.
Man, I whoop this shrimp's ass. Click at me.
Click at me, you motherfucker.
That fucking shrimp clicked at me. You hear that?
Get a good old click at you.
Shrimp's a fucking.
Fucking flexed on you.
Here go to 105.
Got flexed on.
Although it was always thought that the sound was produced by the two claw halves hitting each other, it is seen here that a large bubble is formed. It is the implosion of this cavitation bubble that produces the sound of snapping shrimp. The bubble is formed in a fast water jet, squeezed out.
Oh, I see how.
Squeezing
The
it
water
out,
jet
basically.
velocity is so high that the corresponding pressure drops below the vapor pressure of water, and a cavitation bubble is generated, which will initially grow in size, then it collapses violently.
I tell you what, man. Give
That's
me a
pretty
can
cool.
of Bush's baked beans and send me
I mean, honestly, not gonna lie, that thing is fucking cool. Where it's got like this little like air bubble bullet basically that launches out
about
under
6
sheer
hours after
fucking
I eat 'em,
pressure.
and I'll make up plenty of these, dude. This thing, with plenty of these cavitations.
No fucking problem.
What are you getting into?
Look
Hey!
at Legion.
What the fuck? Oh my god, this fucking dog.
Here they come. Hold your
Dude,
nose.
it's a hot explosive fart. By the way, both crystal shrimps and manta shrimps create cavitation bubbles that are so powerful that they reach temperatures
What's your height?
almost as high as those on the surface of the sun,
What?
resulting in a glow. But the glow is too faint and fast to see without the help of special instrumentation. Pistol shrimp have used their powers defensively and possibly also in.
So did I hear it right? Where like the temperature of the fucking like heat of the shit is hotter or hot as the sun? Did I hear that right? I'm going back for a second.
Too faint and fast to see without bubbles that are so powerful that they reach temperatures almost as high as those on the surface of the sun.
What?
Yes.
Okay, that
Resulting
whoa.
in a glow, but the glow is too faint and
Jesus.
fast to see without the help of special instrumentation. Pistol shrimp have used their powers defensively and possibly also in competition. So obviously they're going for food or fighting. Like each
Hotter
other.
than the sun, you say? So if
Get burnt up by my little sun air bubble, bitch.
They make
Get
this
clicked on.
They can snap and make the sun, is what you just said.
Possums!
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it heats up to the same temperature.
Aw.
Oh, look at that cute little guy. He's so
What about
cute.
now, possum? You guys got a problem with them too?
No.
Yeah,
I literally have no problem with these guys. They're so
I don't
cute.
have no problem. I like these little fucking things.
They're so adorable,
Possums
yeah.
are really misunderstood animals.
Yes, they are. Thank
They really
you.
are. People think they're dirty, and they're actually one of the cleaner animals. They spend
Yeah.
like 80% of their day self-cleaning.
Yep.
Well, also they're scary, but like they pretty much never attack.
I mean, this is
Yeah.
like a pine tree, and it looks pretty clean to me.
They'll do like a.
And cute.
They'll do like a. But they actually pretty much have no. actual
Yeah, they'll hiss and
offensive
growl, snarl at you,
There's
but
a
that's
lot of
it.
Teeth, but if they bite you, they could do some damage, but they typically don't bite.
Yeah, they don't like
They're not looking
attacking.
for a
That's
fight.
not their
They're
thing.
pretty passive.
I saw a stand up between Yujiro and a possum, and that's pretty much all that happened. Like he just like looked at it, and I looked at it, and I'm like, let's just go. How about this? Let's just leave. Opossums.
Like, I can't tell you how many times I've been up to, like, with the possums around here, I straight up just can walk right up to them. At least, like, between 3 feet before they either they finally realize I'm there, or they finally actually pay attention to me. And they're just like, hey, what you doing? And then just kind of stare at me and do their little, like, you know, do that, showing their teeth and be like, hey, you know, kind of have, like, this little defensive posture. But that's literally about all they do, and then they'll just kind of stare at you, and if they feel like they can just run off, then they'll just do that if you don't do anything.
Antidote to nearly all forms of poison, including everything from snake bites to ricin.
Okay.
The
Wow.
Journal of Venomous Animals and Toxins has found that the American opossum produces a protein known as lethal toxin neutralizing factor, LTNF. LTNF protein is exactly as it sounds like, seeking out otherwise lethal poisons that have entered the opossum's body and neutralizing them.
Awesome.
Motherfucker could just eat poison because it has this fucking special enzyme or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Well, protein, yeah.
Proteins, dude.
Okay. I'm down with it.
I wonder if we can genetically alter these proteins to where they could probably be possible to have for human use, if they haven't already. Because honestly, there's probably a lot of different legitimate benefits that would come into that, you know, medically with the research and that type of shit, if you think about it. I mean, yeah, especially because I'm sure one of the things they're going to bring up is that they're also resistant to rabies. And also, I think, you know, if they were able to probably make some breakthroughs where there could be, like, a potential cure or a very strong resistance, you know, towards rabies of, you know, with some that, you know, from within their DNA and shit, that could be a pretty cool and pretty major breakthrough when it comes to these things.
Babies and the possum mama.
Oh, hold on, we gotta make this one bigger.
Because Sal kills them on sight.
Oh, look at those little babies. Oh, those little baby possums are so cute.
It's too. Yeah, they
Oh.
community dog bites. Amazingly, tests on the opossum
That's so cute.
LTNF found that the protein
So
even
cute.
left
Ah,
marsupial
shit.
creatures immune to poisons from snakes and other continents than that of the American possum had never been previously exposed.
So this LTNF shit's pretty fucking dope.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
It doesn't even need to know the toxin for it to just be like,
It's like,
this is
nope.
a toxin. Get out of here, toxin.
Well, obviously,
Fuck you,
these animals
toxin.
deal with a lot
I don't
of,
even know if you're a toxin, but I know you are.
strategies,
Fuck
so
you,
they've developed
toxin.
a counter mechanism, which is like they get bit, they might get hurt, but it's like they're not going to be killed in the same way. Scientists have injected mice with the LTNF protein and subjected the rodents to venom from otherwise
Oh, so what I was talking about has already happened. Cool.
creatures,
Oops.
including the Thailand cobras, Australian taipans, Brazilian rattlesnakes, scorpions, and honeybees.
Damn.
When the venom did not kill the mice were exposed to deadly poisons including ricin and botulinum toxin, and again, LTNF protein was able to diffuse the poison, leaving the mice unharmed.
Wow. Well, there you go.
Fuck.
Well, there you go.
Insane.
Give me the goddamn. Where is it?
Yeah, where's this for human
It's
use?
more it just innate within them that you would just never suspect.
Give me
Yeah,
the LTNF, motherfucker.
they're pretty amazing creatures.
Yeah, the
Their ability
LTNF, man, I want
take
that
on
shit.
Poisons and also botulism, ricin. I mean, how the fuck do you kill these things? I guess get a salad do it. Salad do it.
Get a-
Salad can do
yeah,
it,
a
but
dog,
that's
I
about it.
guess.
LTNF don't do shit against fucking.
So that's some pretty amazing, insane animal abilities. I know you guys took a violent attack with it. I'm glad you guys
Well,
did say
I
you
did
want to.
not.
You guys were very violent. Look,
I mean,
you guys are
you
violent
guys said-
people.
It was
Look,
your
violent.
intro's fault because you came out.
I
the
actually
gate.
didn't say nothing like that.
You came
TJ.
out the gate like these animals are better than you, bitch.
Because they are.
If you
Well,
hadn't
you're
taken such an
That possum is
what?
legit. Like,
So it's
like possums are just fundamentally better, just on the notion that they got like these cool little proteins and shit like that.
TJ, maybe you could.
Like, I mean, they're able to resist poisons,
You're right.
rabies, and all this other shit. I mean, no malarkey, Jack. You know, I'm playing that out.
Malarkey, Jack.
No
In
malarkey.
my day, we didn't have any entertainment at all.
No.
Except for the old Scranton village elder. He only had 2 teeth. That guy had 1,000,000 stories. I ain't joking, Fat. We sit there cold every night to hear him tell the tale of the cat he ate once.
Not a good story. Scary.
Nowadays, what with the mobile pages and the web phones and Netscapes and whatnot.
And the AOLs, oh
what
god.
to watch. Most days I'll just surf AOL. Lost, Jack. How do I click off the page?
Jesus Christ. Realizing computers were literally like that one day.
Goddamn much, if you ask me. Now listen, Fat.
All those
I'll give you a
wires.
Solution. It's called the Pessimist Productions Patreon.
Bam.
You can click the link below, and bam. All
Boom.
the entertainment you need, Jack.
That's right,
It's
Jack.
like Willy
This advertisement was great. This needs to be on like a Super Bowl ad.
Hundreds of exclusive shows. I ain't kidding. Exclusive streams, more news. You can't go wrong. So cancel that AOL. Join the Pessimist Productions Patreon now.
How much money would they have to crowdfund for that?
Sorry, Jack.
Like, honestly, how much is like a Super Bowl ad just for like however long that is? Like, holy, like, it'd be at least like probably 10 plus million just right there. I think that would be for like a 30-second one. Ugh. Oof. Oh, Zuko, look at you. Stop being so cute. I wonder what Zukov would say if he could talk. Probably give me food, I bet. Yeah. He's been kind of pawing at me a little bit. Throughout that. It's like, you son of a bitch. It's like, come on, Zukov. What you need, boy? Look at you. Stop being adorable. Stop being so adorable. Yeah, but I honestly did, like, one thing I really think that kind of surprised me about that little ep was about the donkeys and horses, like, digging the wells. I actually legit did not fucking know anything about that, and I was like, what? And, curiously enough, good for the ecosystem, like, having wild horses and donkeys, you know, out in the prairies and shit like that is actually good. Who would have thunk? I like how there's just, like, humans who are like, oh, wolves, nuisance. Wild horses, nuisance. Deer everywhere, nuisance. Everything about nature's a goddamn nuisance to my fucking integrity when I'm trying to establish. It's like, oh my fucking god. It's like as if nature, these fucking animals are there for their, like, comfortability in the first place. Or their, you know, addressal of said nuisances. It's like, give me a fucking break. Fuck off. If anything, it's good. I like it. The animals must rise up. Rise up. Rise up, horses. Killer whales. Because even the killer whales, dude, even their asses are like saying, nah, fuck that shit. There's been like stories about how they straight up will fucking like have gone after like different boats and shit for apparently no reason necessarily. When it's just like, probably because they're starting to realize that these boats and us suck. So they're just like, let's start ramming and attacking these things. Because they hurt us and they're detriments and it's bad. Like, I mean, they're quite intelligent animals. So, I mean, it's like, I'm imagining orcas, like, I think they have, like, their own little languages, you know, within their own little pods and shit. So it's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure they communicate to each other and are able to, like, you know, kind of figure that out a little bit and kind of put two and two together in their own little orca brain way. The Zukov. Why must he be so cute? Do time check here. Almost time me to let him outside on that fun shit. Yay! Also fun. Oh God! What's this? Former police officer Kim Power was convicted on 2 counts of manslaughter after killing Dr. Dude, oh my God, her mugshot is fucking disturbing. This fucking cop's mugshot, dude. What the fuck? This is not demented. That's not a face of demented fucking sociopathy and fucking just insanity. I can't even see pupils in those eyes. There's like fucking empty black voids for fucking eyes. Like, fuck. That is actually... I can't keep looking at that. That is actually legit fucking like... Oh, Jesus. That is disturbing. Wow, what a fucking... what a mugshot. Jesus. Of course, it's a mugshot of a cop and after killing somebody, so, you know... Of course they're gonna look all gleeful about it. Jesus. Oh, what's this National Geographic post? Climate change is one of the world's most pressing issues right now. Increasingly, electric vehicles are being heralded as one way to help. Read the article here. Paid content for General Motors. Are you serious? That's actually in the same fucking post. Paid for by General Motors Company. Here, electric vehicles. Here, have a fucking vague, like, platitude and cliche on, like, you know, on how we are totally not addressing climate change. It's like, oh my God, wow. Fuck you, General Motors, and fuck you, Nat Geo. What the fuck? It's like, listen, Jack, we understand that, you know, climate change is one of the most important issues, and our lithium-mined electric cars, totally no problems, you know, done to the environment of that, are 100% one way to help, you know, benefit, you know, and protecting and helping the surety that we save this environment. Listen, Jack, we're General Motors, and we totally give a fuck. Just, Wow, what a bow to wrap that with. Jesus Christ. Oof. Oof. Anyway, gonna head off to work now, do all that fun shit, but of course, I'll be back in for later tonight, so in the meantime, peace out,